I did just drink a bunch of coffee. So I'll probably have to use the restroom earlier than an hour, but we'll see. Hello, everyone. Okay, I have a list of 9 things to do. Although one of those is this inspiration. I don't expect to do all the 8 fights before respecking. I've been thinking about some of the fights, like the Hag. And I've got some plans for whether I'd stay as Druid or do it as Cleric. So what I've decided now, since I'm level 7, if I respec, I'm going to do Sorcerer to get Constitution proficiencies, save proficiency, and then 6 Cleric so I can get 7 Cleric next level. Because I was like, Ranger and get heavy armor. But one of the reasons I wanted heavy armor now was to wear the Grim Helm. But we just got the bow that gives us resistance to fire. So that's not going to help. We don't need a Hunter's Mark from it. And the immunity to crits, I'm going to be putting the Radiating Orb gear back on. But right now, I don't need heavy armor. Because I'm going to start, when I go to Cleric, I'll be putting on more Radiating Orb gear. And the reason I wasn't, I couldn't have rushed out here to get it because I had, the other quest to do. But Moonbeam, of course, as we found out, doesn't work with Radiating Orb build. So you can do Moonbeam Sanctuary if you want to cheese shit, but we're not doing that. Okay, so we had 5 things left over to do. Bullet, Spectator, Bernard, Hag, Spider Matriarch. We also got Lava Elemental to do, so that's 6. The Walking's Rest Inspiration for praying, but you have to have a level Cleric for that. So that's 6 plus 1. And then we got to get these Boots of Acid here. Either dialogue or the other way. And it's just 3 guys in there to kill, but still, we're not exactly in a high defense hit point situation. And then so I was thinking the kobolds, the drunk lizards, right? So you remember I said that there was a strategy I'd read about that you can initiate combat with one of the kobolds in a barrel at answer, and that's how people can loot the Sword of Balduran without doing the answer fight, because you evidently can't start a cutscene if you're in combat. And I was like, oh, maybe we should keep those. And if you remember, before we started the near fight, I needed 130 XP, and I said there's no point killing the cattle because I don't think there were going to be enough XP. So I think they're only 40 each, we'd be 10 short. And I killed 2 of those kobolds, even if I'd left one for answer, which I wouldn't be. I don't see any reason why I'd be wanting that sword. Yeah, I would have been 7 for the near fight. So I mean, not that it makes a really difference, but sword. All right, YouTube's up. Hey. I think this is a deception check. I'd be better off probably doing this. Alright, so I'm going to need these boots for, I think, is it the bullet? And also, I need to, for the Strange Ox, because he can one-shot you with his acid damage. So we most definitely want acid resistance for that. I do have protection from energy scrolls, but I don't think this is that hard to get. So, like I was saying, so for like the Hag, I think our spells here call lightning and moonbeam, and I was trying to look this up on the wiki. If we cast them, even if we cast them before we go in there, and we still have like 7-8 turns left, right, when the fight starts, if I recast it, when it pops up over here, I think it's still going to count as a spell, and she can use her legendary reaction. And I'm like, and maybe the breath is as well. I googled D&D rules and it said breaths aren't spells, but who knows about Baldurs Gate 3? I'm like, that'd be really bad for me if she summoned like 3 hags. So I'm thinking our better options. Now, normally I throw, like when she summons her clones at the beginning, first round, normally I'll just throw a Void Bulb or Alchemist Fire to kill a couple. Because normally Void Bulbs I can get a couple, but I get 2 throws, right? And if I put something in my offhand, I can always throw something, either use a potion of speed or attack with the offhand or something. And if you're like Gloomstalker, you get extra Gloomstalker attack. So that with Scratch, there's a good chance you'll kill like 5 of the clones in the first turn. So you only have to deal with 2. And I'm like, yeah, but I don't have that option. I'm a caster. I can't throw twice. All right, so my Swords Bard had that option. My Gloomstalker had that option, but I don't. So I've been thinking, well, if I went Cleric, I could get, well, Sorcerer first. I could get Deception or Intimidation or both, because that's what the type check is. When I get Proficiency, so that would help there. And I was like, do I really need Marina alive? I can just take the power. Like, I can throw the check, and if I fail the check, I can roll Inspiration a few times. It's a DC 20. We only have +1 to it. I don't think we'll get favorable beginnings. But like I said, I can give it a couple tries. It's going to be a low chance. If not, we just say take the power, and she gets to keep Marina. Because I was looking at the quest in Act 3, and I was like, I don't feel comfortable fighting the hag in Act 3. It's a tough fight normally when I'm in a group. I don't feel like I would want to do it solo. I'm pretty sure she either has counter spell or something. Maybe not. I was like, but she summons Insect Plague everywhere. You have to kill the things, the pearl bells or whatever that regenerate, the mushrooms, before you can even hurt her. I was like, yeah, I think the whole thing is like the rewards. I don't need a duelist prerogative. I was like, she does drop this ring that gives +1 DC, which would be helpful, but I was like, surely I'm just going to keep the ring of protection on. And I was looking at other rings. I'm like, yeah, it'd be nice, but I don't know. But anyway, I was like, I think you can fight her without Magrina, so what am I doing? I don't think I need to do all that. So for Cleric, though, I was like, well, I could start off with Spirit Guardians, put on the dash boots, initiate the combat, and still have like 5 or 6 rounds of Spirit Guardians, and then I could just double dash and run around and hit all the clones, right? Maybe not be able to hit all of them, but most of them. So that's an option. But for Druid, I'm like, I do have another attack, right? I can turn into an owlbear, and if I'm lucky, like I get 2 attacks. I looked it up. It doesn't say she has magic resistance. So I was like, I could just cast Protection from Evil and Good, which will give her disadvantage until she breaks my concentration anyway. And yeah, I'll get 2 attacks and the Crushing Flight. I was like, now normally she beats me in initiative, or if I'm in a group, then she's going to summon her clones. And I'm like, man, if I beat her on initiative, all of her clones are going to get to go and attack me. I was like, being an owlbear form is going to give me 65 extra hit points to live through that, because she's not going to be able to hold me, and I'll have protection, right? So I'm like, yeah, I don't know. I think I might be better off just doing Druid. Cleric could cast Sanctuary, so she couldn't target me, but I was like, I think I can just go owlbear, and if she takes me out of it, just go an owlbear again. I'll bring some Muffets and Scratch and hope we can, hit enough clones. We also have these abilities, right? I don't know if these are going to count as spells, because we might use this and she might get like 2 clones, which would suck. So anyway, I don't think we need to make the deception check. We can do it, but I'm just afraid I'm not going to be able to cast any spells. So I'm like, yeah, I think I'm just going to be an owlbear form. So, we can do Bernard for sure. Spider Matriarch. I was like, I could do Sanctuary there, so when she wraths, she wouldn't be able to attack me at least 1 turn. But I don't I think I'd probably... I mean, you can use water and Glyph of Warding if she's not on the thing, but I was like, I think she's got low -2 intelligence save, so I think I can just minor illusion her on the things, maybe, but that's an action. So I'm going to need a way to break the webs, and I don't think this is going to target them. I think it's going to be too low, so I don't know for that one. Anyway, yeah, she does a shitload of damage, so that's going to be really scary. I think the bullets one for sure we're not going to be able to do. I do have elixirs of necrotic resistance, so we might be able to go do the spectator, because I think he can frighten you, but he can't hold us with freedom of movement. And the necrotic would reduce his rate of wounding. So anyway, we're going to go do some stuff. Oh, I forgot to come out here and get the free XP. You know, we can... Well... We still have Cosmic Omen. Oh, we got Eagle Splendor up, so this would actually be perfect to try this.
Looks like a trap there.
Oh, we're not going to get in the fight, though, so...
You can tell Kithrak Therazin that my position has not changed. You are not from Kreshilek. What are you doing here? Almost all of the eggs in his clutch have hatched. Most caretakers would not give the child its... Now leave. Don't you want to fight with your brothers and sisters?
Okay, it's going to be that kind of night, huh?
I don't have time to parent you as well. What do you want now?
I think there's also the Detect Thoughts one.
It's taking a little... The conditions must not be disturbed if it is to have a fighting chance. An accurate
No
assessment.
dialogue or DC for
They
this.
hatch promptly and... This one is just... proving slow.
Why are we getting a situation? Well, then we can get rid of eagles, right?
You? Tell me, what will you do with it if I entrust it to you? Not an easy task. Very well. Fighting a battle already. It's not even born yet.
What is this place? Trap.
You can see a vague outline of something within it.
Okay, so that 225 is the same XP as killing them. So we might kill them later when we come back to the crush. But we don't need to worry about it right now. So yeah, that's because doing all this stuff, we're not going to get close to level 8 for a while, even if doing all this miscellaneous shit. It's not going to happen until probably till we get around cleared east side of the Act 2. Alright, so that worked out. Well, I forgot, yeah, but I just forgot that 115 for the walk-in XP. That's another 115 we would have got had we walked out there. That we could have hit 7 for near, probably. Okay, yeah, so that's one. We're done. We got the boots. Now where do we want to go? Let's get the fuck out of here. Let's just go to Blighted Village. Oh, actually, let's go to the monastery. Don't want to be next to anything explosive, so let's move on up here. It's only got 1 hit point. Okay, doesn't matter. Hey, 200 XP is 200 XP. Alright, just like that, 2 things are done. Alright. Pretty sure that was both the things out here to do. So yeah, I was like, because I was just thinking, like, what have we missed? We could come this way to go through the Shadow Curse lands to do the Karnas dialogue, but I think we're going to ambush from the Harpers. And that I will do after. I want to get the Cleric soon, but since we've been doing this, I kind of was like, maybe we should just finish up as this. Alright, let's get it on Rosemary first, and then I'll decide where I'm going. Oh, what's this? We're getting forced dialogue. Oh, it's gonna give me that stupid fucking backpack shit. Oh, because I did this atheist.
Someone must have tampered with it. An aberrance. There must.
Oh, shit. It's gonna make me fucking rest. Okay. That was gonna happen sooner or later. This boss isn't gonna talk to us yet, because we haven't been to the thing yet. Prism. Oh, we got Woes. That's good. Oh, I didn't realize we still had that on. Okay. Oh, yeah, these kept being whipped, so we'll do that. Okay. Wait, what? Oh, it's gonna make me leave camp first. No, I normally fill that. I'm not worried about doing that till after I kill most of the people in there. Alright, so I think what we're gonna do is go risk the matriarch. So we have to worry about Entomb. Well, I think last time I did this at 8. I mean, it's pretty risky, so. Oh, what am I doing? I brought Misty Steps, so they see invisibility, so if shit goes down, I have D-Door and thing. She can one-shot us, even with the resistance, so. Alright, this does say can't be enwebbed. Okay. Does she? No, she does. I'm pretty sure she does piercing damage, calls for mandibles. I did leave a couple of eggs left. Instead of hitting them with Alchemist Fire, I did, these ones all died, but... Alright, when we get over here, I want to think about it. Yeah, as you can see, I left one here and one here. Because I think she'll burn a turn to do that. Now... So I have the thing to do extra damage to stuff with extra eyes, but I don't think that's really important for us. Oh, I forgot to use this for Zathesk, but we didn't end up not needing it. I don't think Bloodlust is what we want here. I don't know if we need these anymore because we got poison. Okay, we're not gonna need that for the hag. I don't know what we're gonna fight next. We're not gonna need it really for Bernard. Maybe I should have saved my 4th level slot. I think Fly would be pretty cool to have here, so I didn't have to use bonus actions, but we can cast Jump before we start. We are going to use a haste potion, I assume, at some point. Oh, we got bigger potions to use as well, plus berries. Okay. Yeah, I can't think of what elixir I want here. I don't need necrotic. I don't need poison. I've already cast a spell. Don't need fire or lightning. Oh, you know, hold on. Let's see what I can make. What was that? Extra 3rd level slot. Advantage on strength checks. Actually, would that really be that useful here? Would it help us with our jump? Actually, that's what I should do. I don't think we can make one, but we do have one back at camp. Back up just a little bit here. This way, I could maybe jump and not have to worry about Misty Step. I don't know. Maybe I should keep the magic missile one. I can always short rest for a hag. Yeah, I think that works better. Okay, for her, we are going to be in starry form. Although I did think about what if I drank a potion of speed after I broke one of these and owlbeared down to her. How much damage would I do? But I'm a little worried about that. It would mean she'd have less chance of multi-attacking me to death, so... Now, do this. We will use Scratch, if possible, to draw her legendary action, so we're just gonna go hide old boy somewhere. Now, do we want the ice methods to draw aggro? I can always get more scrolls. We got 3 scrolls right now. I think we do. We take the ice ones. Oh wait, I should look up, see if one of these is immune to poison. Hold on a second. There's this to be elementals. Azure. Doesn't show anything. What's the other one? Mud Buffet. Although they don't have much hit points. Immune to all poison. Ice Method. Resistant to all poison. These things only have 18 hit points though, but they are immune to poison. According to this. Okay, Scratch, get your ass back up there. So if they get entombed, I think it doesn't matter. Alright, so our main thing here is going to be doing arrows of fire on the webs. Okay, should be alright there. We have monstrosities up. We stealth. And I'm going to try to pull them on this one because this one's the hardest one to get. See if I can get both or all 3 of them up here before I break it. They have low intelligence, so this should somewhat work. Come on, jump up there. Alright, do we just break this to guarantee the first shot? I think we do. Oh, I should have prepped produce flame. I'm an idiot. Alright, well hopefully this does enough.
Oh, hells.
Alright, 46, that'll take that. So we do 4 of them. Alright, let me close this up. Alright, so now that she's prone, I could try to kill one of these guys, but I don't really have the means to do that. I think what we do now is... I think she's going to summon her thing, but we could Misty Step over here to guarantee she's on one of these two. Or we could Bless. I think she's going to use her action to summon. Probably don't want to use our Misty Step quite yet. So let's just come over here as far as we can. So we just want her on this, right? And then we'll just Bless. You can also use Spiritual Weapon because they're immune to the thing. I don't know if she's on that web. The camera can be really annoying here. No, I need that for Ball Skill. They might. I was gonna say she killed herself. Is that gonna be a legendary? I was gonna say that better not be a legendary reaction on me. Okay, well, destroyed spiderweb. What? That destroyed a spiderweb over here? You mother. Don't kill yourself, bro. Oh, I need to be careful because she has that AoE ability, so. Yeah, I think we keep this one back for a moment. Okay, so I did radiant damage for my Smite the Graceless and then Call the Weak. How did the spiderweb catch fire? Because I burnt this one, they were connected? Okay, that's... I'm guessing that has to be it, alright. Oh, she did not attack that thing, so that's not good. Yeah, we do have some good AC for Act 1 here, so... I was hoping they would all go to that web, but now I might have a hard time getting her on this one. Okay, yeah, this will work. If she's prone, I can go attack number 2. Yeah, she's gonna Wrath. This is fine, this is fine. Good. I do feel like this is pretty cheesy because we're not in turn-based. See, I don't think she can Gossamer us because she's prone. That's what I was saying. If we could kill this one, it would be really good. Alright, so that's one down. Alright, she's gonna have a chance to attack us twice. Is Bless gonna help us? It'll be for the save. I can't remember if that attack is a save. Let me go back up the top. Attack roll. Prevent miss discharge. Yeah, we're gonna have to take her out the rest of the way probably, so this is gonna suck. And well, she still has the minor illusion over there. Alright, we'll see what happens. As long as she just doesn't come up and pop me twice. Oh, look at that, it worked! Now if we can get the minions to kill this. I don't think restraint's gonna work on the face spider. Okay, yeah. We had an 80% chance we miss. We have a 55% chance we make it. So the range of that ability is like 22 meters, I think. But yeah, we need to come out and try to attack her in any way we can. Oh, she might summon that thing. I wonder if... wonder if I could block this attack. The thing is, if I fail, then I'm probably dead, so that's... Like, I feel like I could get far back and do this, and I don't think she'd be able to target me. Because I'm concerned, even if I walk over here, I'm not going to have the range to hit her. And I don't want to throw bomb or fire, because it'll probably burn the spider web or the egg. Nope, it's saying it. Yeah, I think she's got resistance, but not the magic. Yeah, that's too far away. Okay. Now why is it saying, showing me not hitting it? God damn it. I know I just had a thing. It's told me to go right here. Alright, be patient because this is annoying. You know, Moonbeam doesn't count as me. If I drop Moonbeam on this one, I could run. Yeah. Yeah, that might be better. Because Moonbeam does not count. It's a summon, so I don't think it'll count as me. Alright, you know what? Just be safe. Let's get as far back as I can. Range on this 18 meters. Yeah, we got plenty of room. Like 2 more feet. There, it should kill itself, and then we can run back. Alright, she wasted a turn. It's not really helping us though. Oh, now she goes over there. Great. I don't want him kill himself. She should die anyway, so we're just going to leave him here as target practice. Yeah, I might have to Misty Step just to go over there, because I think she'll die if she falls. Good chance. I mean, I can use these methods for other fights, so... Oh, is this gonna kill me? Let's do it this way to make sure I don't moonbeam myself. Yep. Do they have any bonus actions? No, they do not. I was going to attack the web, but that's not going to happen. Yeah, the AI is weird. Man, I don't want to burn up my missing step for this. Probably can do it from here. Yeah, okay. Close enough. But now we're in a bad spot. Hey, that's low ground there, buddy. Oh, perfect. Well, now I've got them to help. And, I'll get that. Oh my god, what's going on with her? And I'm out. Oh, I forgot to cast jump, didn't I, at the beginning? Or no. That's why I got the strength elixir. Time for me to leave. Ain't nothing I need to do over there. Really? Opportunity attack? That's just rude. Alright, not too bad. There's always an EA loot. All these skeletons back here. Ain't shit back here. You might get like one thing.
Endless dark.
Yeah, I only used one spell slot because that was
Who knows what's down there?
freedom and that was protection from poison. I think we'll go do Bernard next. Isn't really much here, and I don't need scratch for that one. Is there anything else here to do? I think we did everything. I just want to go double check that I looted both of these. I think it did. I don't think the methods are going to help us with Bernard at all. Alright, so we just need jump and lightning resist. Should be fine. And we just cast Moonbeam on him because he's not immune to the... or he doesn't have any resistance to things, so just a level 3 Moonbeam should do it. We can also try to start off with a Void Bulb. Of course he did. I'm gonna go use the restroom. I will be back 2 minutes or less. So we don't really need much here. I had looked this up a few days ago. He does do slashing damage, right? So as long as we don't let him knock us down, shouldn't be a problem. And we just need our lightning resist ring. So lightning resistance, slashing resistance. That's the 2 types of damage he does. Also, I don't even know why I carry antidotes. We'll just cast jump on ourselves, and we should be perfectly fine here. Then we can do the dialogue with him. Let's see. I don't know. Nothing changed there. He does have alert, so to go first, we're going to want the gloves of dexterity. We've already used that, so. Okay, so you can see I've already got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things here. I mean, we could have these guys. I guess we could have these guys. I mean, I can always summon more. I was going to use them for the hag, but yeah, I think we'll just leave them there. So, I could try to void bulb him out. So the plan here is, when we initiate the fight with Moonbeam, he is going to run up to us, because we're going to run up to here with jump cast and elixir for 21 strength, or let's jump from here over to here, which will make him run back down. So if we've done it right, he'll just keep walking through the Moonbeam. He doesn't have any radiance, and we won't even need to use, so when he does lightning damage, we can just heal and use our bonus action to jump. So we do still have a couple more things we can do here. Let me move this, because I don't know if that's going to create a problem with the Moonbeam. Okay. I'm not gonna start the combat here though. This should be the hug. I'll recast jump. I just did it in case I accidentally clicked something.
His arms are too tight and too low for a comfortable hug, as if he's meant to be embracing someone.
Just don't pick the survive one. The survive one's the fight. This should be a greater healing potion. Yeah, sometimes I throw a void bulb. If it works, you know, he takes like 80 damage, but I'm thinking I'm going to be easier if I do the fight up here. The only question is do I dialogue fight him? I don't think so. I think we just go up here, make him come to us. Alright, jump. I wasn't looking to fight all 3 of them, but whatever. I got a feeling this isn't going to work. There we go. No, what's going on here? Oh, I need to move the moonbeam so I don't kill myself. So yeah, they did go back into this. Should I just focus on hurting them right now? Probably. Get them out of the way. Yep, that works out well. This is the only XP we're gonna get. He doesn't give XP, so we're gonna get 40 for the 6 guys. And we get 250 plus whatever for the matriarch fight. So yeah, all of these like miscellaneous fights, we're gonna get like 1,000 for like half of them. 2,000 maybe tops if we did all of them. Alright, so this is basically the plan. I will move the moonbeam first next time. Yeah, that did not go according to plan. I guess I should have started through dialogue. Now the other 4 should not move since I don't know why they moved from the moonbeam. You know, I'm kind of concerned I might need to worry if he's got some kind of knockback, because if I got knocked back with the amulet on, I'd probably die from the bludgeoning damage. That's nice. I don't think he can hit us from there with his reaction. Now, we do know he literally just came down from there, so we gotta be careful. Now, do we hit him with it? Okay. Oh, that's not good. I'll take the chance. See, it shouldn't do much to it. I figured I was going to be on a range. That's alright. I mean, we could have had 2 hits on him, but I didn't want to risk jumping through it. Now he's a little bit off. I need him to move more this way. Yeah, I think he gets more movement this way, so. Yeah, I am playing dangerous. So I really hope he doesn't have thunder arrows. So. That is not going to work. Are we blind or something? Game, what the fuck's going on? Why, I can't walk right here? Yeah, he's going to lose his static thing, so I don't think he's going to walk as far back. He should be stunned? Yeah, he's stunned. Okay. Fire, lightning. Okay. So I was hoping NASA would call the leaking. Alright, so that worked pretty well. Just play keep away and you can't do anything. You only got that 1 damage from being in his aura, and then you can kill these guys as slow as you want to. I mean, we'll go ahead and use Moonbeam, but we don't. I don't want to break the Susur Bloom, but I don't think it really matters. I figure this guy's just gonna die slowly, so don't worry about it.
Might as well take a look.
Alright, I'm going to take a break with that. Let's see, let me look at my... So we did the boots, we did the kobolds,
Might be a while
drunk
before
lizard.
there's another chance to rest.
We did matriarch, we did Bernards, we've done 4 of 9 things. Oh, let me get this off before I fucking forget and get killed. So, I think the hag has this, without the bracers dexterity, I think the hag has the same initiative chance as me, so it's just whoever rolls higher on the 1d4. I don't think either of that matters. I need to keep that out so don't forget about it. Yeah, we don't need this anymore. Don't need that. I do not think I'm going to use that for the spectator. No, I'm actually about to swap over. I've decided I was gonna get some cleric levels at some point, but I'm gonna be swapping over to light cleric because during this run I've been contemplating how am I gonna deal with Act 3 if I get when I get to that point as a caster without quicken, and I was like, okay, I could take sorcerer. But as I was planning out my build for like armor persistence, Viconia shield, Helm of Alderan, I was like, if I'm taking all these defensive abilities, I'm not gonna have any DC. So not only am I not gonna have quicken or anything, I'm not gonna be able to land anything. So I've never done a caster solo this far. And I was like, I think I have to get the Helm of Fire Acuity because I don't know any other way that I can get my DCs up to matter. Because I've already had some fights where, well, the Eagles, they were saving constantly against Call Lightning. I could have died easily there. I ended up having to, after my potion of speed was wearing off, I had to invis to kill the last two. Anyway,
That helped.
yeah, I'm going to take a break, and then I'm going to look at my list of the 5 things to do. Which one I want to do. I'd like to get the hag finished, but I'm not sure when I'm going to respec. Oh, as far as the build goes, there's 2 options right now I've narrowed it down to. For Helm of Fire Acuity, I pretty much need Scorching Ray. So even if I take 3 Sorcerer, it's going to be Charisma based, so I'm going to lose more DC doing that. And I was like, okay, so the only other option is Light Domain Cleric, but that means I don't get heavy armor proficiency for armor persistence. So I was like, well, I could take a little fighter at level 1 to get Constitution save proficiencies. And anyway, as I was working it all out, I've concluded either do an 8 Light Domain, 2 Star Druid, 1 fighter, 1 sorcerer. It'll still give me 6 level spells, 2 feats, and the other main things I need. And it's also important to note that sorcerer does not get long strider. Wizards do, but sorcerers do not. The other way is just go 9 cleric, skip the druid, take 2 ranger, who also gets the same number of spell levels. I'd still get 6 level spells. I'd still get defense fighting style. I would get long strider from ranger, but I'd also get the extra skill, the heavy armor proficiency from there, because when I was trying to think, I was like, is there another way I can get heavy armor proficiency without taking fighter? And it's like, yeah, I could take a ranger. So yeah, I'd get history proficiency plus the extra skill when I actually took ranger. You know, this extra skills help. A couple spells that just gonna get back from the druid side. Ranger makes more sense than fighter. Anyway, so yeah, 9 cleric, 1 sorcerer, 2 ranger. Now, when I respec here, I really would benefit if I got to level 8 before respecking. But when I do respec, I think I'm going to just do... I don't really need the ranger stuff right now, like heavy armor. So I'm just going to do 1 sorcerer, 6 cleric, so I can hurry up and get 7 cleric back for freedom or death ward. But yeah, Spirit Guardians is going to be much better. I already knew I was probably going to be taking some levels of cleric. I was just trying to determine how far I wanted to because I'd never done Star Druid at low levels. I'd already done it when I had like Jahara in Act 3, so at like level 10 to 12. But I was like, can I make a summon build? And I was like, no, that doesn't really work that well. I mean, it does work, but it'd probably be better as Spore Druid or something. But I was like, I just don't think I'll have enough damage. There's no way I can kill stuff. I don't think I want to sit there for 30 rounds while my summons and recast summons. Like, you still only get so many spell slots, so I'd be like, I guess I'd just be scrolling summons every turn? No, that doesn't sound fun. I'm not taking Quicken, but I did just do the Zathis, so I am going to have Black Hole and, you know, Repulsor, and I'm going to have some bonus action abilities. So, I don't know. Anyway, let me take an AFK. I'll be back in like 5 minutes. Oh, let me also put this here. came over here, so you look. Oh, I remember I was trying to kill this guy called Lightning, the fucking bark, and evidently that's the only bark you can get. Okay. Yeah, I did. If you're still here, I did look at all the clerics when I was originally planning on contemplating going, like 7 or 9 druid or whatever. I really wanted a second feat for wisdom. Before I realized that there was just really no way I was going to be able to get my DCs high enough without fire acuity or some type of acuity. War does not fit. I'm still trying to keep somewhat thematic to a good Soloheart run. And Saloon, like, yeah, Circle of the Moon makes more sense, but yeah, I'm not in preparation to do a melee build. I was like, what else am I gonna do? Cast a spell and walk around as a spider? I was like, yeah, it's not gonna cut it. So you still have to have enough power to at least try to get through the game. And if I die a few more times, I'm just gonna add someone else. This doesn't have to stay a solo run. Anyway, Tempest doesn't really fit her thematically. It is probably the most powerful one, but I was like, well, if I'm only taking a few levels of cleric, possibly even just one, I'm not going to get the Channel Divinity anyway, and if I do like 3 levels, I won't get a second one, and I'm using Amulet of Greater Health instead of Amulet of Devout, so I won't get a third one, so that power is greatly diminished. Life does fit, but doesn't really have a lot of power, outside of heavy armor proficiency, which, you know, that's the whole reason I was looking at those 4. And then I was like, well, nature fits, but it doesn't really fit with Druid, because the spells I'm getting, like Spike Growth, already have. I don't need a cantrip. I was like, I guess I'll do nature just for the bonus skill. It was either a skill or +2 healing, which I mostly heal from potions, so. Anyway, but then I worked it out differently, so yeah, I'm leaning to the 9 cleric, 2 ranger. And I do want to keep some shadow type stuff in her build, which is why I think shadow sorcerer fits, because you can get that at level 1. You know, even when she goes good, she decides to keep her name Soloheart because it's part of her background. So I still get the light cleric. I know doesn't perfectly fit with Saloon, but if it fits close enough, and then the ranger kind of fits in for the animal friendly to animal side. So. All right, let me look at my list here. Yeah, that's why I'm taking Ranger, so I can get what's it, Sacred, not Sacred Knight, the Knight one to get heavy armor. And it actually works out pretty well, because if you whenever I do the Ranger levels, I'll probably no. So if I start off Sorcerer, I'll get Constitution Proficiency. I stayed Druid not specifically, but extra for the Zathis because the Intelligence Wisdom saves. So, and that's their proficiencies. But then I didn't need it anyway, because I had so many other buffs. But yeah, Light Cleric gets the Scorching Ray I need. Warding Flare may help in some cases, as opposed to Shield. Like, it might help stop it. I guess it wouldn't matter if crit if I got crit immunity. But yeah, the spells are okay, the Firewall and stuff. So there are some spells that cross over with Druid. Ranger will get the Long Strider and Enhanced Sleep. I'll get Shield from Sorcerer, Strength of the Grave, which may save me. I don't know. I couldn't find anything that says whether or not Death Ward, Strength of the Grave stuff works on Honor Mode. I think they do, but... Anyway, I think I've got the bases covered. What it does mean I'll have to start fights off with Scorching Ray. Not really something I want to do, but let me update my list here. Drunk Lizards, the kobolds, did that. We did Elliot, which is the name of the spider. I was watching Toy House's video today, and I was like, oh yeah, it did have a name. It's not Elliot spelled like a man's way. It's different. So we did that and Bernard's. That was 3. We did the hatchery. Alright, so the Lava Elemental, I still don't think I have a means to kill it fast enough. We're going to need Glyph of Warding, and Clerics get that, so I think that's something that I may have to come back when I have higher spell slots. Unfortunately, it's not even that, it's only like 75 XP. So if I end up not killing it, fine, whatever. But I also could just come back like level 8 or something, maybe 9 if I hit 9 before Shadowfell. Bullet, another case, I don't think I can kill it in 2 turns as it stands right now. And it does a shitload of damage. Even with the slashing resistance thing, I think it could still kill me. I have to check, because Leap may be bludgeoning. If it's so, I can't use the slashing resistance. So our options right now, because one of our... We got 5 things. We're not doing the elemental for sure. And the bullet. So there's 3 things: the Hag, the Spectator, and Joaquin's Rest, which is just an inspiration point. I just listed that as, hey, here's a reminder, if you need inspiration, there is one once you take a level of Cleric. Okay, so Spectator. No, I don't carefully rest for these at all. Spectator has wounding. Spectator has hold, but we have freedom. We can drop moonbeam on it, so that shouldn't be a problem. And if we kill any drow, not really too worried about that. We still have our mephits, which are also immune to... Does it do poison damage? Or would it be better to have the mephits for the hag fight? So I thought about whether or not I should do the hag as owlbear, or wait to do it as cleric, because at least I could cast sanctuary. I don't know. But that's our two options right now. Should I do am I better set up for the spectator or the hag right now? Oh, you know what?
The book is... You can sense something dark about this tome. Something
Should I get our
profane.
one wisdom save?
The book's glyphs shift gently before your eyes. Words slip into your mind, onto your lips, forming words you don't understand.
Well, we don't roll one. We're good.
Something is trying. The symbols dart beneath your eyes, warping and twisting. Your head throbs, but you almost understand.
I don't think this matters. We'd lose proficiency if we swapped over to sorcerer.
The world around you as you feel claws moving in the shadows. They pull at you, dragging you closer.
Oh, there was one of those saves I was going to check earlier from one of the fights, but now I can't remember what it was.
You struggle to cling to the book.
And now we can't send it to camp, so... Oh, that's cool. On honor mode? I know daylight's really helpful in that fight. So the other thing about the hag is, if I start with sorcerer, I can get deception or intimidation proficiency. But if you were here, yeah, you were here at the beginning. I don't think I need to save Marina. So, all right. I think we'll go try the hag. I don't think spells are going to matter. And, you know, I wonder if you try to heal when you're in owlbear form with Lunar Meld. No, that's only for Circle of the Moon. But still, I wonder if that counts as spell casting. No, we want Psychic Spark. Alright, we don't have a good helm here. We don't need radiant orbs. I'm a little nervous about outdoing her. I think we want striding. Can they fear you? I can't remember if they fear you. Also, I could do this, but I don't think that's gonna work. Like I said, I think I'm gonna be going in owlbear form. Once I magic missile down the dudes. Bloodlust isn't gonna help. Strength potion isn't going to help because owlbear's 20 anyway. We could get psychic resistance, but I think she only does vicious mockery, right? Yeah, I've got freedom up. I get to spell it because I'm level 7 druid. So she can't hold me. I feel like I'm forgetting something though. Oh, there it is. Now, I did knock out that one. I may have to fight her again. The Mud Mephits are just here to not get me killed. Or hit her. Oh. What if we do this instead? Being blessed constantly means I don't have to waste an action for it, right? This will also stack and give us bonus saves. And we don't need strength if we're going to go owlbear. Yeah, let's do that. That also may be better for if we have any spells left over, we'll do the spectator. Because I don't think we're going to use a lot of spells here because I don't want to clone her. Alright, we got magic missile up. We've got methods. Let's go ahead and get... Where's the other one? Got 5 scrolls for that. Don't need feather fall. We can jump beforehand. We'll throw a water on Marina, I think will help. Oh, so I was thinking, what if I do protection from good and evil and then owlbear? That way she'll have disadvantage.
Don't look.
I need to be careful here because they don't know she's not knocked down anymore. I did steal her weapons though, but now I need to go knock her out again. So I think if she's knocked out, she can't participate. Seriously.
We must keep going.
Yeah, I nuked the shit on them with Call Lightning after using a minor illusion. What? I still have strength up. Why can't I make the jump?
Try. Let's avoid that trap. Try.
So they were saying you can throw water on her. Oh, they're immune to poison. Alright, let's go ahead and drink our elixir before I forget. This lasts until long rest. I feel like you gotta get... I don't want to initiate the fucking combat. Would this be far enough? Yeah, it looks like I gotta get pretty close to do that. Oh, right, we got Speak with Dead from reading the books. That means we don't need the necklace anymore. We can sell it. I could put on the advantage, but I need extra thing for that. I got her buff. So, like I said, I'm not worried about the deception, intimidation check in. I do have to make sure I don't, if I do go owlbear, I don't kill her in owlbear form, so. Motherfucking stupid dog. Well, I'm not doing it. I guess he's not participating. Seriously, dude. Seriously. Like, there's not even any dig spots over here that I know of. Oh, my God. Well, alright. Alright, I think they're hidden. So we are going to just jump. Does this cost anything? I don't think so. So we're hiding. Okay, perfect. Yeah, I still don't think I can cast spells on her. I'm not even 100% sure about Dazzling Breath. So, I could sneak up over there and attack her. Yeah, I do. Like I said, I think if I cast Call Lightning even now, like if I say I cast Call Lightning this at the ground, walk up to her, start the dialogue, and cast Recast, I think it's going to count as a spell. So I can't risk that. I can't hit her with something to start off with, though. Like bleeding, so I know for sure which one it is. Or I could just throw a bomb to help out.
There, in the cage.
Alright, so we gotta get her down to 20% or less, which should be 29. Alright, so this is what I was saying. If I go before her, she can't surprise her, then she's gonna make all of her clones, which is what I'm thinking. Maybe I just need to run away, because all the clones are gonna go before I do. Right? Or, no, I can't go there yet. I need a magic missile here shortly.
You want the girl so bad. Fine.
I don't know if she can summon the other girl in. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But hopefully they're all going to have to move to me. If they group up, I can throw like a void bulb or something. Some strategies I sell, and I've done this before, running down there and attacking from there, is they said the hag can't get through that door, which makes no fucking sense at all, being it's her lair. That you can just go in there and fight from in there. I mean, like, I knew I did some tactics like that from fighting from the door anyway, in EA. Okay. So we need to kill these 5. Magic Missile will only kill 4, and we can't get close enough for Dazzling Breath. And I think Magic Missile... Okay, so now we do this. I probably should have snuck them down further. We need to try to get rid of 1 or 2 from the methods. They're going to get seen, I think, but it's alright. They'll still get their attack. They just won't get the advantage. Oh, come on. Alright, never mind. Yep, if I had an extra attack, this would work. Oh, can I get that one? No, too far. I was gonna say we should have got rid of 3, but add 1, so we're still ahead. And then, oh, damn it, maybe this guy can do it now. Oh, they're both in combat too. All right, well, 2, 3, 4 of them can attack us. Wait, I thought she was over here. Wait a minute. Wait, does this do damage? I should have done this first so I could magic missile more. No, but what I can do is try to get further away so these two can't attack me. So let's do that. I don't think this will do any damage to her. Charge forward, pushing all objects and creatures in your path. It doesn't do any damage, and this I'm too far away. Everything's too far. Alright. Because she runs out of bombs and stuff, she'll just mostly vicious mockery. Spells and bombs. So that's the real one. Yeah, she's a thing, so this should kill him. She won't actually get the spell off, so it works. Oh, that's right. I forgot I got the helmet, so if they miss... Yes! Perfect. I planned it that way, I swear. Alright, so the throwing the water on there most definitely worked. She's also thrown 2 of her bombs. So... I'm not going to risk finding out about Dazzling Breath. We're going to do... Okay, that kept her action. That's the real one, that's the fake one. Well, if she gets proned, she can't do anything.
Bloody clever clubs.
Doesn't matter because I'm not casting spells, but yeah, we can start putting some damage on her. This does mean I don't have all my defenses, but that's okay. No.
Enough! Don't do this!
Don't get opportunity attacks.
Leave me here!
Really? I can't even move that far? I mean, if they attack the method, that's good. I don't care.
Stop it! All of you! Enough! Don't
Yeah, as long as she has that one alive, she can't summon more. I don't think. That's actually not
stop it!
horrible.
All of you!
And I got poison resist, so that should be no problem. We're going up to get some high ground. was trying to get both, but I think I can't. Yeah, let's see if she makes more now.
Enough! Don't do this! Leave me!
I mean, he's about to die anyway, so who cares?
Stop it! Enough! Don't do this! Leave me here! Stop it!
Now we're talking. Yeah, the plan's starting to come together. 30 damage and prone.
Enough! Don't do this!
And she's still making the fucking shit, even with the... Okay. Yeah, it's just because the Baldurs fucking shit. He's not been able to do much damage to us, though.
Leave me here!
Yes! To restrain it.
Stop it! All of you!
I think the ice methods would have been better, but it's alright.
Leave me here! Stop it! All of you!
Should I drink a potion of speed? Well, I have to make sure I can get out. So I might want to get out soon here. So let's, we'll get out next one because I don't think it calls an action. Well, actually, if we get an opportunity attack, yeah, I think we have to get out of Albir because if I don't think she'll offer us the thing if we're in animal shape. We did our damage, like we just did 44 damage. Oh, did we lose our... Oh, I guess that makes sense. Well, we can see if she gets, if this counts as a spell. Okay, it does not.
Again.
Oh, she's restrained. She can't claw us. We can just leave. We can get over line of sight. I don't know if she can do Vicious Mockery either.
Enough! Don't do this!
Oh, damn it, she did do it.
Brat!
Leave me here!
Oh, right. That's the real one then.
Leave me here!
I only got to do like 3 damage to her. I could just... Don't want to cast a spell. Yeah. We just need to throw an Alchemist Fire or something now. What a...
Stop it! All of you!
Let's say I could get rid of one of them. Oh, I don't have Star Druid up. That would take an action. So if I take her down, the clones are going to leave, right? I don't know. I could use a potion of speed here. If I do a potion of speed, I think I can void bulb these two, right? That would get rid of those two. We know that's her. We just have to do like 3 damage. If I throw an alchemist fire, when her turret hits, she's going to take more burning, right? She'll take at least 2. Alright, so I was correct to get out of form. Let's bless.
Don't do this.
Well, a bomb would probably do it too. Because even if she saves... Hold on. I want to double check this. The deck save is half. So I think we throw a bomb. It'll hit. Even if we mess up, she'll still hit 1. No, because the bomb could kill her. Shit.
Stop it! All of you!
Alright, I'm just going to alchemist fire. Fuck it. When, yeah, it's going to be her, has to be her turn when the shit happens. So, it should be fine.
Wait! Wait just a tick! Killing me is a waste of time. I'll find a way to return. Always have.
Oh, you're right. I could have... Well,
Always will. But
I think they all leave anyway.
unpleasant.
I think I got enough
So
defenses
how
they
about we
won't...
be
They wouldn't kill me.
civilized
But
about this, I have something you want. I knew I liked you. Let me leave with... You want to be stronger? Tougher? Just... It's your choice, sweetness.
this is a very low chance to make this. We'll do deception because that feels more Soloheart. Wait, it's not giving me an option to cast a spell. Where's my enhanced ability? Well, we're sure not wasting our inspiration for this fucking shit.
Not a... It's one or the other. A wide here.
I mean, there's no guarantee even if I had deception proficiency I was gonna make it, especially not rolling a fucking 5
What
and not being able to
about
cast
me?
enhance.
Deals on, girl. And you're not leaving.
So
my
I would have had to
side
drink a
till
speed
you
potion.
deliver.
No, I couldn't even cast enhance ability because it would have made her clone.
Bollocks to luck. Bye-bye.
I did think about getting Constitution possibly, but I think going Cleric will get 8 anyway, so... I'm not going to get Hero's Feast. I did think about 11 Cleric, 1 Fighter, but... No, I think the other stuff's too important. The first time I played the game when it came out, and I did this before the owlbear came to camp, so when it said it was hungry, it gave him the hair. I did not know until like 2 levels later. Like a week later, I come back and I'm like, where's my stuff? And I googled it, and it's like, oh, there's a bug, or well, not necessarily a bug, but it counts as food. So if the owlbear comes, it'll just take that first. I was like, what? No, it should take that last. What's wrong with the? Okay, whatever. Alright, well, we did do, what was it, 45, 75 damage in owlbear form, so that worked out pretty well, and she was not able to get her hit points down. So we lost Marina. Shadowheart wouldn't care anyway. And
That helped.
we didn't cast no spells, right? I didn't cast a single spell. All I did was use my wild shape charges, which came back. Yeah, we'll go up there later. We don't have many arenas, so we don't have to worry about bitter divorce. I don't even think, like, I think we could get the wand for Conrad. Conrad, whatever his name is. But yeah, you're right. Magic Missile probably would have worked too. There's a couple potions of speed down here. You know what? I'm not even gonna grab it. So one of these, if you're trying to get, because I was trying to get an owlbear with 30 strength a long time ago. One of these does give like a +2 to strength, but it's only like for long rest, so you can only use it at 10, I think, or it might be permanent. I think it's Broken Promises. I'd have to look up what the negative is for it. Sure wasn't a lot of XP for that. Oh, right. I forgot about this. We can keep this. I don't mind carrying stuff that's 0.05 pounds here, so. Is there any of this stuff I can get rid of? Yeah, I'll keep that. There's a few places where lightning resists. We're currently not using that. Let's send that to camp. Don't need that. Get our weight down here. I don't think we're fighting any other monstrosities anytime soon. Oh, the bullet. No, we're not fighting him anytime soon. Doppelgangers, no. Carnus, but we're not fighting him. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't really need the resistance to fire and code right now, so. I don't know what happens here. Do I have to kill him?
Vis medicatrix.
Okay, so without my arena here, it doesn't help any. Smelly. Man, you don't even get XP for that. Oh yeah, I know the magic missiles, but I thought you meant cast it at the end there. But yeah, it would have worked because I could have had I think it was 4 clones, and I could have cast it. She would have summoned one more, but it would have been 2 on 1. All right, so let's go up here and get our Explorer XP. Wait, don't you need a master for this one? God damn it. I feel like you have to have a master for this. It used to be you could Misty Step through. Like right over here you could, but no, I don't think you can. Alright, yeah, we have to go get a mask. Damn it, I have to go all the way back up, don't I? Oh, they'll have one. Yeah, I can talk to her while I'm up here. No, because the hag's not dead. That's right. I didn't actually save her. There we go. So last time I got 40 XP for going in the other side. This time I got 115. So I don't think there's any point in going talking to the elf or the... Alright, so we looted the back. We can fast travel out of here now. We did Conrad, there's nothing we can do. Let's try... Let's try talking to these people, but I don't think it matters. Let's see if I can get rid of that so I don't ever make that mistake. And, oh, that actually sells for a decent amount. So we got 115 and 60. Not really worth coming out here. I mean, other than the wisdom. Hello? So where I clicked right here. Maybe I clicked too far up.
Is the hag gone? The hag. I lost my best years.
So yeah, I don't think the frog will attack us. He doesn't look hostile. Oh,
Frog's entire body shakes. It ribbits erratically as if in pain.
oh yeah, forbidden knowledge for the wisdom.
It shies away, croaking a warning, eyes wide in terror.
Wait, what? Oops. I don't think I've fought this guy maybe like twice ever. Yeah, I'm just gonna take my time here. I'm in no rush. Yeah, I should have just used animal thing. Like I said, I figured I could just talk to him and he would take me to the chest without potion of animal speaking, but also contemplated using a wild shape charge, but I didn't want to waste it so I could go do the spectator without resting. Should I just invis and run? That's probably the wisest choice. I'm gonna just look this over. First projectile. That would include something like guiding bolt. Would that include magic missile? Well, he's got the reflective mucus. He's got mirror image. That's not really an issue. Don't care about these things. When an enemy makes melee attack, they need to see it. So I can't turn into owlbear. Not that it really matters if I went mad, would it? Half damage on a successful dexterity saving throw. Dex save. This is a con save. First projectile. Moonbeam is not a projectile. Doesn't have any radiance. Evasion is not going to let him get away from that. It's not a melee attack. So we're going to... I don't have Dazzling Breath up, but... I'm thinking Moonbeam will hurt him. Or am I going crazy here? I mean, I could survival instincts. I mean, what is he gonna do to me? How much damage does this dude do? Most of it's reflective. Surely he doesn't do 60 damage non-crit. And Wolf said no one gave 1 XP. Okay, well that's I've been hitting a lot of new things this run. That's like the 4th or 5th new thing I've hit. Oh, I had the wrong weapon on too. Alright. Not too bad, I
Get
guess.
some rest. I need to keep sharp.
I mean, you don't need him to find the pouch. I don't even know if you get XP for it. You don't need him. It would help, though. Okay. Did Conrad, looted the place, got the hair, already used it, so I can't lose it. Talked to the elf, talked to the frog, messed that up badly. Killed the frog, got a whole big 1 XP. Yeah, great. Let me write Hag off, or take Hag off the list here. Alright, so we're not doing Lava Ellie. We have not used, haven't used the inspiration. I mean, we can go do All King's Rest whenever. Don't want to do the bullet till next level. I was hoping to do as many of these as possible tonight and not save them, so I didn't have to think about them. I just want to be able to, like, boom, did it. We can maybe start clearing the creche once we respec, maybe. I don't know. Clearing the eastern part of the battlefield of Shellcurse lands and hitting 8. I mean, we will get a couple thousand from those fights. I don't know if I want to do the mean locks or whatever's in the basement. Carnus could be a tough, but yeah, so that's one thing I was thinking about for the Hag and the Bullet of Sanctuary. So all right, yeah, all right, took it off the list. What do I need for the spectator? That's where we need to go now. So Slew Knight. Oh, and I've done all this on one rest, so just want to point that out. I can start this fight without walking down there by casting or throwing a Basilisk oil, right? First, let's blow some shit up. Now I can also, how many Alchemist Fire? 5, that should be plenty. Yeah, Void Bulb's fine too. I don't think this is acid. Okay, so not really going to be using magic. Magic missile going to be used to hit multiple targets to do some damage to break their charm. That's fine. We need a necrotic resistance, so you can't wound us for a lot of damage. Or do we just keep to the heroism for extra saves? He shouldn't be able to crit the wounding, but I think the wounding can do like 20 damage. I don't want to call methods or anything for this. Now that we've done the Hag, we can use more magic missiles. Let's get our Starry form up. One thing that would have helped us. Okay. Temporary hit points. It really just comes down to I need wounding or necrotic. And half the time Scratch has been fucking useless, so we're gonna need Feather Fall, Basilisk Oil. Go ahead and throw that out too. For a drow coming up here. Oh, that's what that does. Okay. Before we do that, Feather Fall, in case something chance we fall down. Jump. Now, I could throw a bunch of potions down here. I think I might throw grease. It'll last 10 turns. Well, maybe web. They'll probably be immune to it. But the point is I can hit it with fire later to do damage to them. Oh no, that's not gonna work because of Moonbeam. And whatever. Oh, he came straight out. That's good for us. He hasn't been charmed yet. No, he came out on our side. Alright. Oh, wait. I'm not in the fucking fight. That's the problem. Great, he just almost killed that guy, and I haven't even done anything yet. Means I didn't get the XP for it. What the fuck's going on down here? Go in turn-based mode. God damn. Yeah, so if you have, well, you can hit him with big bludgeoning weapon. It will slowly kill him after like 20 hits, but, yeah, he's already killed that guy now. That's not good for us. I mean, it's two guys that they won't, because I was thinking I could kill some of these guys to make up some of the XP for, Lucinda, I guess, but, yeah. I mean, I broke Thorn out, and it didn't matter. Great, now I don't have any, action. Yeah, I shouldn't have done this one. I should have done, like, one over here or something. I was just trying to break the, oh, my burning worked. It maybe almost dead anyway. Okay, yeah, we're just losing all the XP for that. You motherfucker. Oh, you're about to have some fun, buddy. Damn it. Oh, he does have fear rate. Alright, I need to be a little more careful. I could use that to heal. Sorry, my cat's over here going crazy. Oh, he's alright. I don't think I'm gonna get a lot of damage from this. I need something, a good plan here. I don't think that's it. This would cost me Moonbeam. Alright, so this guy came out. I don't know why, but he's not gonna be involved anytime soon. I don't... Let's see, has he got a little blue line on him? Okay, so I think if I go over here, I might be able to push him out. And he's pretty big. God damn, this sucks. Alright, Yeah, that's all good for me so far. Didn't actually kill Scratch. Alright, that's perfectly fine. That guy's not even moving. Oh, we're gonna lose Featherfall, so we don't want to risk that. Should I just... Yeah, I think we just run and heal. If I get him over here, I might be able to knock him away with Thunderwave or something. Yeah, every time he hits us with something. The fear is the biggest one I'm worried about right now. Alright, that's fine. I mean, he's already half down. I think he'd have to fear us and wounding. We'd have to fail a lot of saves. Yep, I'm just gonna keep running and healing. Get my 2 hits in. Yeah, he's only getting 7 a hit. That's not good, but he's not doing much to us yet either. Okay, buddy. Oh, come back here so I can Thunderwave you down. Yeah, this guy's still a couple turns away from us, so I think we're alright. I am a little upset about losing that fucking shit, though. What's he at? 53? What's our hit points? Yeah, okay. So we're bound to get some good hits here. Yeah, we drink a big one. And then we run. Yeah, let's keep him bless on us. So we got 20. Look at that. 7 plus 3. Forbidden knowledge. 1 from a shield, 1 from the ring, 1 from the cloak. Elixir of heroism plus bless plus wisdom. That's why we're not filming them. We'd have to roll 1. So we're getting what? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Plus another 2d8. Yeah. Alright, I'm wondering if let's see, if I get a good hit, I might just go for the kill. Because we only do like 9 or 10 damage. Oh, I didn't get healed for that.
Better be careful down here. I'll go this way.
All right, that worked out. I think. Do I want to do anything else tonight? We don't really have the means to kill the lava elemental. The bullet's pretty risky, and so of the 8 things, we did knock 6 of them out. Like I said, I could unbasilisk these guys and kill them for like 40 XP or some shit each. What is our XP right now? I don't know what else you'd use these for.
dull crystal, glowing only faintly.
I don't think you really get much XP for it being we've already done it.
A memory shard used to store brief mental impressions.
Yeah, don't get anything for it. Can't even sell it. Alright, should I murder hobo these couple guys? And yes, you can hit them even without Vasquez Coil. I just think they have like damage reduction 10 or some shit. So you have to hit them for over 20 damage. You can do it with like a... Say, you can do it with a Great Weapon Master character. I know that. Yeah, I know. I could cheese a Misty Step into thing. I don't want Bliss Spores yet. That's why I haven't talked to Spall yet. So I think I'm gonna wait for Bliss Spores when I'm doing the Crush. Or maybe I can use them for the Thorns, so I can skip that. Oh, yeah, so see. So there, yeah. Alright, I'm not gonna kill him yet because I don't know what I'm doing.
Best avoid that trap.
I get rid of all the heavy armor to cover up the trap. I'm an idiot. And I can't throw him. Stop that. Oh, that didn't work.
Looks like a trap there.
Well, that's pretty much it anyway, because we can come down here right now.
Dawn.
The drow is silent.
No, Dawn. They fought. Loud and nasty. First they argued about a pact, a forge. Yes. Help them.
So I think there used to be one or two more of these guys. Let's see. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I think there used to be 7 or 8 of them. Because there was one like way over here. During EA. Well.
Oh, my.
Sort of fun.
thinking maybe I should have healed. Oh, he's got pushing attack. Okay. That's always a delayed reaction.
Excellent.
My God. You feel anything? He saved every single thing despite the grace. Yeah. Well, the good news, we'll kill him slowly. Yeah, 40 XP. Yeah, I'm gonna consider the XP called up after this. So we did lose 1, 2, the other 3 guys, but. Okay, so I think we're going to call it there. I need to run out and hit all the vendors. I don't need to go do the Elemental, the Bullet, or Joaquin's Rest. Don't need to go start the Creche, or continue in the Creche right now. I mean, I could stream for like another half hour. It's just... as I'm adjusting my sleep schedule, I'm getting tired or earlier, and I don't think I'm in a position to figure out respecking right now, because I think that should be the next thing to do, is go respec. That way I can just kind of hit Act 2 with the new build. Not that it's going to change that much. We're just basically going to be changing. We've already moved on from Spike Growth. We're just going to be changing Moonbeam, Call Lightning to Spirit Guardians, right? And Fireball, and we're going to be using a lot of scrolls because the good thing about Call Lightning and Moonbeam is we don't have a lot of damage, and it allowed us to do damage over time, off multiple turns, whereas things like Fireball and Glyph Warding don't do that. But Glyph Warding does do more damage than Call Lightning in one shot. And has bigger range. Alright, old man Freud. I was a psych major. Freud. Like I said, I'm getting tired. Thanks for keeping me company tonight. So, about 40% of a level. Yeah, 40% would be like 3,200. I just don't think we're going to get it. And some of those fights in the Shadow Curse lands on the right side or to the east of the town are pretty nasty for a caster. The ones with the Garrote ability, it's gonna be tough. I assume we can still use our Dazzling Breath. The Mean Locks, even with Daylight, they can fear. I think they can paralyze you. They do decent damage. I mean, not that we're worried about the paralyzation, but the fear means you can't get away easily. So, do they have teleport? I think I want to say they have teleport too. So you don't throw down like a wall of fire, which I do have scrolls of. Shit, I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna rest, or hit the vendors, rest, and then hit the vendors again. Start off that looting that part of the battlefield that I didn't do. Go talk to He Who Remains. I've probably got a couple hours of stuff that I can do that's not combat related. Alright, man. You have a good day, good night. Let me see if I missed any chat. No, I knew what it was. Like I said, I was psych major. I just didn't finish my degree. Well, the paralyzation from the, what was it, the mean locks? That won't bother me if I have freedom up. But if I multi-class, then I'll have to use the elixir golful movement. So maybe I should wait till I get the freedom movement ring or freedom movement spell when I hit level 8. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm going to have to remember Act 2, because when I did play in January, I'd only got 28 hours in with the duo of Lae'zel Arcane Archer and Drunk Monk Karlach. So I'd have to go further back than that to say when I went through Act 2, which might have been a while. It's probably been over a year. So I think I'll still remember most of the stuff, and I can always look at, unlike some people, I actually will go research Wiki if I'm, like, I won't research everything, but anyway. I already know how I'll kill the Shambling Mound, because that's how I did it the first time. Cloud Kill works for it. It's not resistant to poison at all. And since it has so many hit points, you just Cloud Kill and run away. Cloud Kill, run away. Anyway, I probably will respec. Once I get it fixed. Sorry, I'm losing my throat. I'll figure out exactly how I'm respecing, and I probably will be respec by the time I start next stream. Which may or may not be Wednesday night because I have Taekwondo. Right now I'm out.